Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. In this video I will be explaining you 15 minutes, 2 hours, daily and weekly time frame, and we'll identify key supports and resistance levels, examining moving averages, and we'll discuss potential trade setups. Okay, and if this is a 15 minutes chart, the price now trading at a level of $42.16. Okay, and see, if you are on a 15 minutes chart, you are trading, and let's see, market is volatile. As you can see, there is clear pattern is forming. Okay, double bottom is being formed. So third time if it started, then we can see it can move further low. Okay, so if you look at this particular chart, 15 minutes chart, we observe that there is a trend, bullish trend we can see. Okay, respecting the timeline. If you look at this particular trend, we have seen there is zone breakout is happening. Okay, so you have to understand this is a strong level of 41.7. okay, and the price has been respecting as ascending trend line, holding structure despite multiple retested, as you can see looking at this particular chart. Currently the silver is consolidating near $42.16. okay, and a resistance, you can say a level of around $42.5. $42.5 is already weak, so we can see it can go further upside. Okay, after a strong bullish rally, a breakout above this level could signal further upside movement, because see, overall this zone breakout mostly happens. We have seen that is where now if it started going above this level, a further upside can be seen. So the support, you can say the next support coming at a level of $42. After that we can see $41.7. okay, and if the price fall below this level 41.2 on a 15 minutes chart, and then the price can fall further down, okay, to a level of 40.7, then to a level of 40.5, and then it can move below 40.3. Coming back again on the 2 hours chart, what we can see, if you look at the 2 hours chart, what we have seen in the 15 minutes chart, that 50 period EMA acting as a dynamic support during pullback. Okay, so similarly if you look at the 2 hours chart, you can understand that it is testing a level of around $38.10. If you look at this trend from 2 hours, what we have seen, the price is moving down. So from a level of 42.10 we can see a bounce back, but if that didn't bounce back, it can come towards 41.7 as explained in 15 minutes chart. Okay, and if the price fall below this level, a further fall can be seen, and it can go below a level of around 40.9, and then a further fall can be seen towards 40.4. so you have to understand the next resistance coming at a level of $42.3, which is already weak, so we can see the price can rise and it can touch its high of around 42.5. but the next support is as shown 42, a level of around 41.7 to a level of 41.6, then to a level of 41.4 to a level of 41.2, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be seen towards 40.8, then to a level of 40.6. okay, so you have to understand that, because from two continuously red candles are forming, so if it rises also, we can see it can go further upside. Looking at our device chart, we can see that the price on this is potential double top forming near the level of around $42.5. if you look at this particular trend, the gap is pending, so you have to understand a level of $40.18. so if started moving below this level and started going below a level of $40.8, so okay, understand that, see, the price at this is a gap, okay, before that 40.8. so if it started falling below this level, chances of touching this level we can be seen, but if it started going below that level, we can see a level of $39.9, and if the price falling below that level, we can see a level of 39.5. okay, but if it started moving up that level, it can touch its around 42.5, and then a further upside can be seen. Looking at this particular chart, we'll notice that a double tap is being formed, okay, but it was at this level. Okay, now if the price comes down again, we can see it can bounce back, but if the price keep moving over this level, it can touch a level of 42.5, and once the price sustain above this level, a further upside can be seen, because see, you have to understand this level we have seen after a very long time, so chances of touching 43 can be there, and then a further upside. Okay, the main important thing that you have to understand that on 200-day SMA we can see which is acting as a long-term support. Okay, so you have to understand that. Now coming back on a weekly chart, what we can see, as we can see on the weekly chart, you can see the price, there is a gap pending which you have to understand, and from we have seen there is continuously 4 green candles are forming. So probability will be very high that if the price keep moving up this level, probability is high that it can touch its high from 42.5. that you have to understand. Okay, what we have seen a rejection at a level of $42.5. Okay, this is what we have seen a rejection at. So if the price fall below that level, we can see it can touch a level of 41.4, and if the price falling below that level, it can touch 40.5 to a level of $40.1, and if the price falling below that level, a further fall can be seen towards $39.5, and if the price falling below this level, a further fall. Okay, so understand that the price if sustained in this level, it can touch a level of 42.5, then it can move further upside. Let's see how the price can move. Okay, and one more, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it, and understand if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, if the price sustain this level, it can touch its high of around 42.5. after that we can see it can touch a level of around $43.3. as soon as the price sustain above this level, it can touch a level of around $44.2, and if the price moving above that particular level, chance of touching 46.5 is there. Understand, as soon as the price started going above a level of $42.5, chances are high it can touch a level of 43.7, and from there a level of $44.2, and if the price moving above this level, probability of going towards 46.5. so you can trail your SL by $0.4, and from if the price moving above this level, a further upside can be seen. But if it started moving below that level, chance of touching 41.4 we can see, and from there a further downfall can be seen towards 40.5, and if the price falling below that level, a further downfall can be seen towards 40.2, and from there a further downfall can be seen towards $39.5, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be seen towards 39.11, and if the price moving below that level, we can see it can move below a level of 39, so we can see it can move further down. Okay, so remember all these points which I have already explained you. Probability of moving further upside can be seen on a weekly chart. We have seen there is a continuous upside. Okay, but the gap is pending, so you have to understand 40.8 is strong level. If it comes down at support at this level and moves below this level, this can be filled at a level of around $39.8. this can be touched, but if it started sustaining this level 42.5, a further upside can be seen. Okay, based on a bullish scenario, as you can see, the price if keep moving over 42.5, we can see a further upside. Target of around 43.7, as I have already explained you, can touch. So trail your SL by 0.4. Okay, but if the price started rejecting a level of around 40.8, a further downfall can be seen towards a level of 40.1, and it can touch a level of $39.9, and if the price fall below this level, a further downfall can be seen. Adjust your strategy as per that. Trail your SL when you profit, so it will save a profit, and put your SL SNUs to try start your trade. Okay, so that capital can be saved. So any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.